Hi everybody, Miss Kimberly here from the Youth Services Department at the Algonquin Public Library, here again with another mini baby story time. And here is my mini little baby helper today. I stole my daughter's doll. She's too young to care, so it's going to work out perfectly. We're going to do 3 songs today that involve moving your baby around. So there's going to be a lot of lifting. So if you didn't do your tricep workout today, I've got you covered with this video. There's going to be a little bit of rolling baby, tickling baby, bouncing baby. It's going to be a lot of fun. So our first song is called What Do We Do with Lazy Katie? Now I would recommend, I'm going to sing Katie when I do the song, but I would recommend that you sub in your own baby's name or just say, what do we do with the lazy baby? Either way is fine. So we can start by kind of holding your baby in a cradle position if they are small enough to like this. If they're like my daughter who is almost 1, they're going to be like, no, in which case you can just hold them in your lap like this. Ready? So it starts out like this. What do we do with lazy Katie? What do we do with lazy Katie? What do we do with lazy Katie early in the morning? Roll her on the bed and tickle all over. Roll her on the bed and tickle all over. Roll her on the bed and tickle all over early in the morning. This is the lift, ready? Heave ho and up she rises, heave ho and up she rises, heave ho and up she rises early in the morning. So a couple things here. If you're just doing it with your baby, then you can, for the roller on the bed, you could totally put them on their back and rock them side to side, especially if you have a very little baby. Like I'd say newborn to like 4 months old, that's a good way to just kind of lay them on their back and put your hand on their tummy and just rock them back and forth gently. If you have an older baby that can sit, you can kind of do this motion or even, rock your whole body with them. And then for the lifting, most babies do like to be lifted. If you have an almost 2-year-old and you cannot do the lifting, it is fun to kind of grab their feet and lean back and do one of these. So there's, just like in a good workout video, there are modifications for everybody's individual baby age and a caregiver fitness level. So, all right, our next one is one of my absolute favorites. It is called The Elevator Song, and it's a lot of fun. And not only is it a good one to do for a baby story time, my 4-year-old still insists that we sing it every time we get in an elevator, no matter where we are. So it goes like this. Oh, the city is great and the city is grand. There's a whole lot of people on a little piece of land, and we live way up on the 57th floor. And this is what we do when we open up the door. We take the elevator up and the elevator down. The elevator up and the elevator down. We take the elevator up and the elevator down, and we turn around. So again, some modifications for that would be you could say we take the elevator up and the elevator down and lean back for down. If you have an older baby who can jump, which is probably not happening until closer to 2, you can have them jump for elevator up and elevator down, or just stretch and then squat and stretch and then squat. This is what my son and I do in the elevator. It was because I don't pick him up like that anymore. We stretch and then we squat really low when we sing this song, and it's just really fun. And then you spin in a circle. You should incorporate your elevator song next time you're in an elevator. Even if you're going up one floor, it brings joy to the other people in the building who can hear you singing at the top of your lungs. And our last song is another one of my favorites. And we did a version of it in the Halloween story time, but this is the original, as far as I know, and it's called Zoom, Zoom, Zoom. And it's about going to the moon. And there are 3 verses. So we're going to start with just the going to the moon, and then we're going to go to the stars, and then we're going to go to the sun. Okay, here we go. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Ready? Now we're going to go to the stars. Far, 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 we're going to the stars. Far, 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 we're going to the stars. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Far, 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 we're going to the stars. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Last one, we're going to go to the sun. Ready? Fun, 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 we're going to the sun. Fun, 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 we're going to the sun. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Fun, 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 we're going to the sun. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Feel free to do the dramatic blast off every time. I just didn't remember that you could do that until the end. So, and again, instead of lifting, you could always blast off backwards. Totally a legitimate option. Instead of sliding your hands, you can clap, or you can hold baby's hands and have them slide or clap. Totally up to you. Lots of modification, lots of ways to make this fun for you and fun for your baby. I hope that you all have all of these songs stuck in your head now, and that you take the time during this time where we're going to probably have to start spending a lot more time in the house again. I hope you take this time to start singing and dancing and playing with your babies. Everybody, please wash your hands, wear a mask, stay safe, and be well.